Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. One of the fastest growing birds. I mean, the easiest birds to produce are the finches. I can tell you because I did not figure out that these finches can multiply because one pair can produce at least four. Take note the word at least four. They can produce up to seven or even eight if they are not disturbed and if they are given a, a good cage. So today I am so happy to see another batch of babies. And these babies are just so amazing. This is the sign of our success for these finches because I really don't know and I really don't have any background about these birds. But then now I have three things to share with you. One is you do not mix them with other birds. Two, you have to provide them with good cage that cannot be penetrated or uh, be disturbed by the predators because there are lizards, there are snakes, And number three is the unlimited food. And I would like to add on the food aspect, we have to give them moringa or this malunggay. So today, you will see that we have another batch of babies, and these babies are adding to make the population more than 15. So all in all, we have 19 birds that are inside, and many eggs are still not hatched. We can expect many birds in the weeks to come. And this is attributed by the concern and the focus and attention that we have observed here. Because I really took it for granted. For the finches, I took it for granted that I did not even bother to consider their behavior. So I studied their behavior and they're really very territorial. They don't want any other birds inside the cage. So if we will put some African lovebirds, they will be disturbed, even one African. Or we can maybe put a cockatiel, that's a great disturbance on their part because these are small birds that needs privacy. That if they are disturbed, their production will be tremendously affected. And this is what I observed. And you will see that these birds are just so sociable. I mean, they want to socialize with each other. And the voice, the chirpings of these birds are just so pleasant to the ears. You will know that they are already hungry because their voice, although small, are really loud. I mean, you can audible. I mean, you can really hear it. You cannot just forsake them because they are capable of bringing up their needs through their voices, to their chirpings, and making it known to, to the caretaker, to me. And you will see as well that the cockatiels that we have here at the house are also producing a lot of babies. And just this morning, I observed that the first batch of the babies in this particular nest box have already flown. They came out and they are already joining with the adults. And we are scheduled, of course, to get the babies here. But I was informed by one of my friends that he is willing to buy. There are some friends that are really also very enthusiastic about birds. And one of those I can mention is a physician, Dr. Lu. Thank you for buying our birds. And also, I would like to tell you as well that if you're gonna engage in business on bird farming, there are only three things that are basic that would make you very successful and allow you to gain an income. Number one is do not mix your bird. If you're breeding your birds, you cannot mix, you cannot mix African lovebirds to, cockatiel. You have to put that separately. Meaning that if you have the case for the cockatiel and you're intending to breed that, you have to place all cockatiels. You cannot mix any parrot or any kind of bird, so to speak. So you will see that they are all healthy, and I am so impressed by the moringa and the water spinach, the leafy vegetables that they're eating, because this is also, I believe, the reason why they have multiplied a lot. And one lesson that I also have observed when you're gonna farm your birds and aiming to gain an income is to never allow them to get hungry. You know, sometimes early in the morning where they're very sleepy and they don't have food to eat, and they will call you, of course. They will make some noise, but you will ignore it because you're too sleepy, and that would be a disaster on their part. Because 2-3 hours that they will feel hungry will really make the difference in the production. So what I did was, I will just leave the food during early night so that early morning they can eat already. So as early as 5 o'clock, they're already eating the seeds. And these are early risers that I can hear their chirpings as early as 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And if they don't have that food, then that would greatly affect the production. So you will see as well that we have also started our crayfish farming. And this crayfish farming, I don't know if this gonna be working for us, the system. If you have some advice, I am really very glad to get your advice on crayfish, because this is my first time and I'm ignorant about this, although I already have made some research. But I think the practical and the personal experience that we would learn out of the actual breeding of the catfish, the crowfish, is really that helpful. It's material. So you will see that we have here adjusted, and we also put some hollow blocks because I saw this in the breeding tank of my friend where we got this crayfish. They have this concrete hollow blocks, so I also put concrete hollow blocks. And I don't know if this gonna be become successful, because this is an open field. And I made a research about this, and some of them that became very successful are putting that in a place where there are roof. So this is an open space exposed to sunlight. I don't know, but I have to try this one. Just like in our previous videos that we tried, utilizing the plastic materials for the nesting boxes of our African lovebirds, and it works. So, I really love to experiment. If people are saying that this is not feasible, then I will not easily believe that unless I will try it. So I have tried it, and it proves to me that some of the things that we generally believe is not possible will become possible if you will try it and make some adjustments. So the birds are so healthy, and I am so motivated to breed more birds, more breeds of, more types of birds like the cockatoo, these types of birds that are very, very costly. But if you can produce as well the high quality birds, that's also a very good business. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you're encouraged with this video, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we're uploading videos very regularly. And shout out to the members of this channel. See you in my next upload only here at Dexter's World.